And recording. So, I'm gonna start today off with something kind of fun. I've been in a bit of a bad mood the last few days, for a number of reasons. But I was going through some comments from like a while back. Um, Things that would say shit like, "Oh, you changed your head, Bob, so easily in the transition. How did you know what was coming? I don't believe this is a first time reaction. How could you possibly know?" As if music isn't just patterns, it timed, like measures, bars, all that kind of thing, so you know when to expect something to start and when to stop. And then if you've heard enough music, like at all, you have certain expectations of what's going to happen. Either like, oh, this is really fast paced, so it should likely slow down or something. And that got me to thinking, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, a buddy of mine asked me if I could teach his daughter how to play guitar. And I just went through like the generic kind of things: chords, blues scale, breakdown of what the guitar parts actually are, because not enough people actually know. um, and she kept harping on how difficult she thought it would be to even just create music. And I showed her this video to kind of demonstrate a point that music is very easy. And it's very repetitive. So I forget when I came across this video, but I've seen variations of this theme before. So this is the Axis of Awesome, which I believe is an Australian band, and this is a song that they have, called Four Chords Song. And essentially they're a comedy band. They're kind of like a watered down Tenacious D, I think. But let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jordan.
I'm Lee.
And we
Benny.
are
We're
the Axis of Awesome.
And I'm
And it
Benny.
looks like Jack
Yeah, we've been a comedy rock band for close to 40 years now, and all that time we've never had a hit. And
Yeah,
I'll just
Yeah, but you guys know why?
Why?
Because we
Why?
never wrote a four-chord song.
What's that? What's a four-chord song, Benny?
Well, if you want all the greatest hits from the past 40 years, just use four chords. Same four chords for every song. It's dead simple to write a pop hit.
Just four?
Yeah, these four. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4 chords.
Sorry, let me
That's
get
all you
this
need to
straight,
write a-
Chicken Little. What you're trying to say is you can take those four chords, repeat them, and pump out every pop song ever. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Chicken Little.
Just listen. Do you recognise this?
Yeah, that is "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey.
It's a great song.
Very
There's
original
a few more that
song.
fit. Check it out. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure.
Well, that's just two songs that are similar. That's not a big
Forever young.
Three
I
songs.
wanna be forever young. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. This is the way you left me. I'm not pretending. No love, no hope, no glory, no happy ending. 'Cause you were amazing. We did amazing things. If I could, then I would. I'd go wherever you will go. Feel the love tonight. And she will be loved. Yeah, she will be loved. The pictures
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner.
That's the way it's gonna be, little darling.
Little darling,
We'll go riding on the horses,
yeah, yeah.
no woman, no cry.
Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream.
I come from a land down under.
Once a jolly swagman kicked by a billabong. Take on me,
When I come around,
take me on.
oh, when I come around,
I'll be gone when you're Save tonight.
gonna take a lot to drag me away
Break
from
up
you.
your ground.
There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do.
Oh no, she's playing with me. Well, that's okay, 'cause I got no self-esteem.
A thousand eyes and a good disguise. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. 'Cause I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really wanna mess with me tonight.
Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
Lost and insecure.
You found me, you found me. She wants to touch me, woo-hoo. She wants to love me, woo-hoo. She'll never leave me, woo-hoo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Enjoy yourself. Take only what you need from here. Take your canvas bags, take your canvas bags. Take your canvas bags to the supermarket. Take your canvas bags.
Nothing's right, I'm torn.
I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane. I'm a bird plane. I'm a bird plane. A motherfucking bird plane. Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver? The way that things have gone. And doesn't that seem peculiar? 'Cause everyone wants a little more. It's something I do remember. To never go this far, that's all it takes to be a star.
So I remember about a minute into that video, my friend's daughter just like her eyes kind of like lit up and she was just like, "Oh my God, what the hell? I never noticed." And it's one of those things where like I can't help but listen to any song at all, and the very first thing I hear is just like, "Oh, this is that other song. Oh, that's that other song." That's the And you get the same thing not just in pop. Like for the longest time, it was like a joke that to write a punk song, all you need to know are 3 chords, and that's it. A lot of metal is just power chords, a lot of the same progressions. Everything seems to be written in the same tempo. So, like, there's only so many ideas. It's like they say about, like, writing, there's only 7 types of stories, I think. So, when you're listening to music, or when I'm listening to music, it's fairly simple to guess where the song is going to go or how the beat is going to go. So generally, if you're looking at my eyes while I'm watching these videos, I'm following the melodies with my eyes. Oh, like that kind of thing. So for all those smart Alex who are like, "Oh, he's heard this song before," like, it's music. It's simple to figure out, and that's kind of why I like metal and like progressive music more than like pop, because it's so simple. All those others are so simple, and with at least like progressive metal or something, you know it's gonna be chopped up and broken up into easier, more manageable bits that are different than you're used to. And you can take like a regular pop song and just put distortion over it, and suddenly you're like, oh, it's the most metal song. Like, it's so easy to transform music too. There's another video I'm gonna put up. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Frog Leap Studios. It's a guy named Leo who does metal covers of like regular pop songs or hip hop songs or what have you. So I went onto his video list and found a video I haven't watched in forever. This one's from like 5 years ago. It's a cover of No Diggity by Blackstreet. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Gotta bag it up.
Frog Leap Studios.
Yeah. You know what? No diggity. Yo, Leo, drop the verse. Going down, fake the Blackstreet. The homies got out. Collaboration from Black Acting, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my critic and bachelor's dog couldn't catch me straight up. Tell me who can stop a Leo making moves, attracting honeys like a Mac, giving him air gases with my mellow act. Still moving this flavor with homies Blackstreet and Teddy, the original rock shake. Trying to get down, good lord, baby, I'm moving all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, can't get her out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, she's on when she's gotta have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no, let me tell you how it goes. Verbs the word, spins the verb, love is it curves so frequent to hurt. Rolling with fatness, you don't even know what half is. You got to pay to play, just shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, drop tight all day, every day. To blow my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey, that girl looks good, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. No diggity, diggity, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. No diggity, 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 diggity. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, no diggity.
He loves to use puppets.
That's right. You just clap your hands to the beat, preferably. Come on. Just clap your hands. Woo. Let's go. is how we do it here in Amsterdam. Pick them up at iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play, or my own shop in lossless format. My Patreon site is a place you can go to get all my songs. Just follow the links in the video description, and I'll see you later.
Now, obviously, that last minute or so wasn't part of the cover, but if I have the video playing, might as well watch the whole thing, because he took the time to make it. So why not listen to all of it? Also, it sounds funky. It sounds good. Yeah, but this was just for fun. I've seen these videos before, but it's always nice when people talk about music to like have some basic understanding of what music actually is without necessarily excuse me, I'm tripping over my words, without even necessarily going into like music theory or anything like that. It's all the same. It's all the same. There's almost nothing new, which is why whenever like a new instrument or a new plugin gets used, the song is automatically more interesting sounding. But then the more people use it, the more it's just like it loses its luster. That's why like pop music is so derivative bullshit, auto-tuned, non-imaginative, conformist fucking crap. But it gets that way with every genre too. Like I mentioned in one of my other videos, like once you think it's gotta be this one sound, it gets boring. Like everyone who gets taught guitar learns blues scale, and they pretty much play the exact same way. Like they're all fucking robots. So it's always better to me to just teach people basics, but for the most part to just use an instrument as an extension of their voice. So it's like you learn a vocabulary and you use those letters and groupings and phrases in order so that you can better express how you feel and say your opinions and make your own art, because music's just art. It's expression. And a lot of this shit, consumerist bullshit's just like mass produced, soulless, heartless fucking shit. But it's easy to identify like what is gonna lead to what, and it's all just straightforward. So I felt like I felt a need to sort of put up this video. Tee hee.